Well, despite the continuing and serious problems facing the country, there are places where life is improving in Iraq. Mike Hanna travelled to the village of Bichigan on the banks of the Tigris River near Balad. There he met a group of US soldiers who firmly believe they are helping the people of Iraq and still feel the fight is worth risking their own lives.
In the remote hills above the Tigris River, a target is found.
Clear.
The information about this hidden cave given by local shepherds. More warning shots are fired. Whoever was here has gone, but no doubt in the minds of this US cavalry troop that yet another insurgent hideout has been located.
Identified a soft spot in the dirt for a former cache location.
And further evidence, they say, that here in the Bichigan region, Al-Qaeda groups have been driven from all the towns. And this is why. Local leaders walking side by side with US forces in a town alongside the Tigris River that was, until very recently, an Al-Qaeda stronghold. 3 months ago, it would have been impossible to move safely through this area. The speed with which transition can be achieved is remarkable. All done by tribes coming together with a common purpose to create security. And I asked Sheikh Abd al-Wahab why the battle against US-led forces ended and one against Al-Qaeda-aligned movements began. These bad guys in their violence kept the people in their homes and away from their jobs. They blocked the roads, he says. For all these reasons, I decided to start a CLC, or Concerned Local Citizens Group, to let my people work. Unity established among the Sunni groups, but also the pledge from all the leaders here to work closely with the traditionally Shia-dominated security forces, which in turn have promised to end any sectarian bias. Before Al-Qaeda and other armed militia pushed the Sunni out of political life, says Nade Khalil, a powerful religious leader. We had no chance of being part of the government or helping write the constitution. Now, he adds, we've linked up all the local Sunni citizen groups and work with the police and army, and in so doing we've restored peace between Sunni and Shia. Those living in this area felt marginalized in the time of Saddam Hussein, and there's great disappointment that even after his fall, things did not improve.
Definitely, Mike, in the past, this was a place that was forgotten over the past 5 years, but now I think it has a resurgence, or it's a growth. It's an area that has potential now for the future.
Back in the squadron, there's a picture of 3 soldiers on the wall who were killed in this area little more than 2 months ago.
We continue to remember them and honor them, but we continue to come back to Bichigan for ultimately the people, for the children, and to give them an opportunity and a chance.
It's clear that the people here, as well as their leaders, finally feel that somebody does care. Secure in the trust, as the cavalry leaves, that they will be back. And believing that soon the Iraqi police and army will be here as well, welcoming the possibility that their presence will be permanent. On the way back to base, a feeling that something's been left behind, perhaps a spark of hope, the smouldering idea that 5 years after the invasion, the battle for a free Iraq can be won. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, on the road from Bichigan, Iraq.